Is that on? 1 2 1 2. Is that working? 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MacGinley Memorial. Out here we have Primo Polo against Action Medal. First chucker, couple of minutes in. Damien Johnson coming around towards the goal. He's by himself. Damien Johnston leaves it in front of goal. Who's there? Jim Rawlings. Didn't get the backhand. He would have liked to get it out of goal. Yellow's in there. Aidan Nunn. Goal, Aidan Nunn. So great to see Mr. Ronnie Wanless out in his team colours. Unfortunate for Shawnee Ryan, but I'm sure he'd be just as happy to see Ronnie out there having a go. So umpire Rookie Bay rolls the ball in. It's stuck in the middle there on Will Gilmore's stick. Who's going to come out? Willie Gilmore, very good controlling. Damien Johnson. Jim Rawlings comes in with a cracking backhand. No one out there. Damien Johnson, Glenn Gilmore. Great tail shot from Damien Johnson. Puts Will Gilmore under attack. Didn't get the wood he likes, but he regains the ball. Willie Gilmore lets the Bay Pony open up. Checks her back. Will Gilmore is dangerous from here. Didn't get quite the hit on. Aidan Nunn takes Jim Rawlings out. Glenn Gilmore looking for a foul. Didn't get the foul he's looking for. Aidan Nunn has a shot. Winds up. Puts it across the face of goal. Damien Johnson's there. Plays it back into the middle. Damien Johnson. Vince Ferraro plucks it out there. Puts it back up. Hits it back up in the middle. Who's there now? Will Gilmore controls the ball on the near side. Bo Skerritt giving him a bit of trouble. Will Gilmore goes around the corner. Will Gilmore, he loves this play. Willie Gilmore, beautiful pickup. Just goes across the front. Is that someone there taking Vince's spot? I can't see it, to be honest. Doesn't look like. So, Glenn Gilmore for Primo. Brings the ball in. Very cool customer, Glenn Gilmore. Plays it across to Bo Skerritt. Totally different end of the scale. Not cool at all, but he's effective. Bo Skerritt had a cracking game yesterday. Picks it up on the bounce, but it's out over the boards on the full. The new rules state the team that hit the ball out will be a spot to the opposition. So umpire Rookie Bay throws the ball out. Off he goes. Puts the big ball in, goes down to Aidan. Will Gilmore picks up the bouncing ball. Willie Gilmore takes out Glenn Gilmore for Aidan Nunn. Aidan Nunn, what can he do from here? He's stuck in the middle of the players. Aidan Nunn fights through. What's he got? Bo Skerritt clears him out, hits a backhand. Will Gilmore intercepts. Will Gilmore and Glenn Gilmore. Who comes out? Glenn Gilmore comes out. Couldn't quite get the wood. Aidan Nunn collects the ball. Aidan Nunn takes it around the corner. He loves this little Bay Pony. Aidan Nunn inside. Glenn inside out. Where is it? Come up on Will Gilmore's stick. They're having trouble plucking it out. Bo Skerritt's there again. That's twice he's saved the day. Back to Glenn Gilmore. Glenn Gilmore with Damien Johnson. Bo Skerritt running around the outside. Bo Skerritt and Damien Johnson. DJ didn't get the backhand he wanted. Will Gilmore and Glenn there. It's Mark Adamson. Didn't quite get the play. Glenn comes back down the line. So Nick Kite, if you're... Oh, here he comes. Thank you. So a couple of players take the opportunity to change ponies. Penalty on the spot has been awarded to Primo Polo.
Phil was doing it earlier as well. I was doing the Camp Daft Super Draw last year, and the guy had gum on, but I wasn't listening. And I thought all the people that were leaving comments on Facebook, like, spit it out. And I'm thinking, oh, this must be Camp Draft jargon, you know, this must be doing really well. Then somebody, spit the bloody tune on it.
Hey fellas, how you going? Bloody good. Good to see you.
Yeah, same to you.
Hey bud, how you going?
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, good. You? So, Glenn Gilmore plays the back in, but Aidan Nunn with a cracking tail shot there to Damien Johnson. Aidan Nunn and Damien Johnson working well together. DJ puts it back in the middle of the field. Damien Johnson pushing Glenn Gilmore, gets a hook well. Bo Skerritt tries to take it around the corner. Plays it on to Willie Gilmore's stick. Draws an umpire's whistle there. So, umpires are ordered to spot the Primo Polo. Glenn Gilmore punches the ball down for Jim Rawlings, puts it out up near the halfway. Jim Rawlings checks the big brown pony back, lays a nice ball up the field. Jim Rawlings puts it up, going hard in there with Aidan Nunn. Jim Rawlings and Aidan Nunn. Jim gets a better and gets a cracking next shot. Look at this for an approach shot. Ladies and gentlemen, what a goal, Jim Rawlings! Woo! Hell of a run, Jim Rawlings. Umpire Rookie Bay throws the ball in, comes out. Who's it come out with? Bo Skerritt's in there fighting hard. Willie Gilmore's in there. Jim Rawlings has a bit of horse trouble, but he's still back in the play. There's Adamson there. Glenn Gilmore plays the ball back. That was quite tricky, but it didn't work. Damien comes out with the ball. First bell goes. Damien Johnson working hard to keep possession of the ball. DJ, Willie Gilmore giving him a lead. This could be a good little play here. Willie Gilmore lets the pony run. Opens her shoulders up. Didn't get the hit. Bo Skerritt's there. Didn't get the bouncing ball. Will Gilmore. Saved by Bo Skerritt, but unfortunately puts it out for force, which will be the end of the first chukker. So at the end of the first, we have 1 goal apiece. I think it's playing better today than it did yesterday.
Yeah, a bit slow yesterday.
Yeah, a bit heavy, yeah. Especially in the morning. I think she was still a bit dewy just under the surface. Yeah, no, made up very well. But yeah, I think it played better this morning than yesterday.
Did you get a bit of rain through the week?
No, they didn't hear. You guys did, though, didn't you?
No, not talking 8 minutes.
We got probably about half a mil.
Was that all?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. How's the field going, you think?
Yeah, she's dead. Dead as a net.
You know, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's always great on the horse, mate. It's that sandy. All dried up, bores are dried up, creeks dried up.
So, you know, in the old days, what do they do?
Yeah, they got 2 bores on it. One's collapsed and it's buggered, and the other one's just dry as a chip. Dry as a chip. And it's right on the banks of the creek too.
Oh, creek got a bit of it.
Dry. Dry, mate. It's been dry since we got about 135 mil in June, July sometime when I was away.
Yeah.
And it came up for about a week and that was it.
Oh, but you got to, when you get back to wet time, you should have water.
Yeah, because all the pipes and everything are there ready to go. Just got to hook the hydrants back in. We just got to hook it into the pump and.
They're on the race course, all that's gone, or is it still on the inside of the race course?
Yeah, we left it there. It's in pretty bad shape, mate. But we're probably going to rejuve it just because it's corral, and you know it sort of probably should stay there. It really we should just doze it and start again, but I don't know. It's half wood and it's half that plastic race rail. It looks pretty shoddy.
So where the old tea used to be, is that all built?
No, I've got that. We've got that too. That's all our turnout at the moment. It's been our winter turnout. But the field's probably just, it's got dead grass on it, but it's about yay high.
Oh, yeah.
So everything's not in works on over there at the moment.
The old rodeo yard still.
No, they burned them down.
Did they?
The whole arena part.
Yeah.
They try to clean up the weeds for a rodeo, and they actually end up burning the yards down.
You got a plate next, don't you?
Yeah.
Would you like me to take those?
Oh, if you want, yeah. Just push that one up all the way up. We've got half an hour in between. So
I didn't realise it was quiet. I'm sorry. I would have come and done it for you. This is Damien. Damien Johnson has a crack, puts it away to the right. And we've got a score of 1 each. We're in the second. Sorry? Oh, it is a goal. Pardon me. Gee, it looked right from here, Rob Ballard, didn't it? And that's why we have goal umpires. Ron Wannis out here now. That's pretty cool to see. A little bit concerned there a week or two ago, but he's back out on a horse, so great having Ron back out here. Well, we've got a couple of the mature age gentlemen playing this week and going well too. So good having him back out on the track in the gold. Aidan Nunn, backhand, near side, doesn't get much of it. And watching Mark, this is Mark Adamson. Jimmy Rawlings, yes it is, because it's Glenn Gilmore in the red helmet coming in behind him. Oh, that was a nice backhand from Willie Gilmore. And getting away now, checking back. This is DJ. This is where he's dangerous, but he didn't get that first play. He would have loved that first play because then he would have put the hammer down, I'd imagine. It's all right. He comes around, straightens it up, looks up. Who's gone? Aidan Nunn's down there. He's fairly well covered. But what's DJ done with this? He puts this through. Gee, that was what? Nearly from the halfway. That's a cracker of a shot. Oh, very cool. That's what we come to watch, isn't it? That sort of polo. Lovely. Aidan Nunn was there. He was fairly well marked, but he'd run into the one spot. Okay, we're back in play. Nunn's gone again, but that's Glenn Gilmore in the red helmet you're watching. Glenn on the white grey pony, checks and comes around. Have a look and see where they all go. He's got plenty of... Oh, no, he's got beaten by Nunn. Oh, lovely play. Who was that? Plenty of work getting done there by the blue side. Nunn now spoons it across. Doesn't get it where he wants it to be. Now we get away. Nice here. Crunch we come. Heading off over now. Oh, what was that? Whip went bush. Still heading, still going. We're still going. Oh. Willie Gilmore checks up with the better of the play against Jim Rawlings it is. He comes around. He's got Ron back there with him. Oh, this is lovely. And away we go. Damien Johnson, he always hits a beautiful centering shot. Goes to his man, goes near side. Damien Johnson's gone inside, it's still got an opportunity, misses it. Leaves it away to the right. Always puts that ball into the goal square. Always. Represented Australia in the World Cup back in 2001. Been playing great polo ever since and before. Glenn. Oh, Bo Skerritt, he's the one who's been scoring 1 million goals in the last couple of weeks. Keeps the ball going forward, grubs it forward, gets it still going, and grubs it forward again. Ron Wanless we're going to watch on the grey pony, checks up on the boards. Oh, it might still be here for Will Gilmore. Great play from Gilmore. He's kept... And we're back in, look, watching Nunn again. Nunn looking for a runner. Willie Gilmore, he gets pulled out of the play by Rawlings. Ron's dived in, waved away. Back line just about. Score is 1 goal, plays 3. Waste call, is it? Action medal, of course. I'm way back in the dark ages, sorry. Glenn comes and turns around the corner on the grey pony. Beautiful turn from that grey pony when Glenn left it. Now he wants to get it out of, if he can. Oh, he can't, but it's still there, I think. Yes, it is. Gee whiz, how'd it get to there? Nice play. That was Johnson with the backhand, looking for Will Gilmore. Haven't got a runner at the front yet. Do we have? No, we don't. Oh, Glenn's got it all over the top of Will Gilmore. There's Cousins there now. Glenn comes out with it on the grey pony. Let's have a look. Again, we're all in the defence at the moment. Nobody attacking, but Glenn's okay with that, except that Cousin Will in the maroon helmet makes the backhand, and a scything little near side backhand it was too. Oh, crumbs. Mark Adamson? Right. It's okay. Glenn takes the block. He loves to hit to space. If you want to see a player on big fields that uses every bit of it, it'll be Glenn Gilmore. Oh, crikey. But what do we call that? It doesn't matter because it's still, see, he'll just go away and brings it back here and gives himself time. Look at all these fellas working for him. Jimmy Rawlings in the blue jersey. Oh, Damien gets it now. There's a real scuffle going on the boards. Willie Gilmore, he's in there as hard as he can. Bo Skerritt gets out of it. Jimmy Rawlings trying hard. Now Damien gets it away. Will's got a couple of lengths on him. He's got a fairly interesting next shot to make. Doesn't expect to make it, but can he come round the corner? I'm not sure. Bo, has he got him? Goal! 2 for the score. Nice play. Nice play, Will Gilmore. Not always easy to come right to left like that, but he got it done. Rob Ballard, and what do we got here?
Mate, we just got a few thank yous. A big, huge thank you to the Aquas and Elysian Fields team for having us come and play the Jim MacGinley Memorial. Without the property, it's it proves difficult to have so many teams, and it's great to see such a turnout for the JJ Memorial.
Can I just jump in there and say we're all here, we're all watching the polo, we're all playing polo in these magnificent fields, and as Queensland polo as a whole, gee, we appreciate being here. Thanks, Rob. Seriously, this is so much fun.
No, it's a big thank you to everyone. Wesley Mission here with their raffles and their charities. There's another pink polo weekend on the 22nd of September, which is our Gold Cup premier tournament of the Queensland season. Many things up and coming, and it's great to see the support, and it's great to see the people come out to the polo, Michael.
Yep, we're all here. We've come We've come from the Downs region. We've come from Gympie, Maryborough. We've trooped over from the coast. This is the place. It's just the centre, isn't it? It's the place to be. And we get here. We've got these magnificent fields. We've got this clubhouse. We're looked after so well with our horses, with our food. Look at those fantastic tucker tents down there. So this is just one of the standout weekends of Queensland polo. So Wesley Mission are here today. Wesley Mission Queensland raffle. So the girls are getting about there in lime. Is that the shirts? The lime girls, I think. And they said that they're over here with the tickets. And oh my goodness, look at these prizes. Any of these would do me. A night at the Pullman Brisbane Airport. I'm assuming that's a really nice bit of accommodation there. And that includes breakfast at the Apron restaurant. And holy smokes, that's $280. So at the Pullman Brisbane Airport, I could just go and do that just to do nothing. I think that'd do me. Now, 2 tickets to attend the Wesley Mission's Queensland's Red Gala, and also 113 cab vouchers. And that's valued at $500. Are we going up here? Is that what's happening? Is it NACPAC or NAK? NACPAC to hydrate, treat and style your hair. That's for me, Rob. I think that one's for me. Proudly donated by NAC, and that's valued at $188. One for $10, 3 for $20. I'll tell you this again, but 7 for $50, or a whole booklet. And I think you should do this. I think a whole booklet for $100. This is Wesley Mission we're talking about, team. So I'll keep going while we've got a bit of space. 2 tickets to the Broncos. Oh, now that's something, right? So first game of the 2020 series, and it's donated by Suncorp, which is pretty cool. 2 Sierra May Piccolo NV, which I'm pretty sure that's wine, isn't it? Yeah, I think new vintage, I think that means. And a $50 13 cab voucher, that's $250. So life's looking pretty good if you get that one, with the tickets to the Bronco. Did you get that there, Stuart Gilmore? Ticket to the Broncos, probably something you could be keen on. Wave if you think that's right. And 2 tickets to the Reds. There you go. So, and now that's me they're talking about. First home game of the 220 series. And 2 Broncos water bottles donated by Suncorp. So thank you, Suncorp, coming in with all this stuff. And another $50 cab voucher. That's good because that gets you to your nearest pub straight away. That's what the cab voucher would be for, Rob. Would that be right? Or maybe down onto the river. I don't know. You'll know what to do. Valued at $190, but gee, I reckon there's more value than that. Like, that just seems like a great little package. We'll keep going. Art from Morgan's Merlot Coffee Art Series Coffee Cup Set. Valued at $60, so thank you, Morgan's Merlot Coffee. Tupperware picnic gift set donated by 13 cabs, so 13 cabs keeps coming into this, and Sierra May, so thank you again, Sierra May. Great job. Prize sets available, and that's valued at $85. Kids Holiday Entertainment Pack, it's all happening. So, gee, there's a lot of people coming in here and making these things possible for Wesley Mission. We're back in play. We're in the 3rd chukker. We've got 3 chukkers of 5, 3rd chukker of 5. And let's have a look and see what goes on out here. Glenn Gilmore. Yep, Glenn in the red helmet. Always good that he's got that red helmet on. It helps immensely. Rawlings. Looks like Rawlings from here. Yep, that looks like Jim. He's worked over. They're down 1 goal to 4. How'd that happen? In towards goal go the Blues. Oh, it's still there. Has Glenn got a piece of it? I don't know whether he has. Can't see the ball yet. Here we come. Will Gilmore. No. Cousin comes in. Nice. Oh, that was a good ride-off from Aidan Nunn on this grey pony. Misses the backhand. Glenn. Oh. Scuffle. Oh, they'd all left. He didn't want them to all leave, I think, Rob. I think he wanted someone to be still there. Righto, Willie goes. So he's looking for Jim Rawlings and finds him beautifully. Nice play. And Rawlings, what's he done? Has he found a runner? Yes, he has. He's found Bo Skerritt. Bo couldn't do as much with it as he would have liked. And DJ, yep, gets hold of it. Look, puts it up for Ron, maybe. Let's see. Yes, Ronnie always gets that little ball to go forward, doesn't he? He always makes that beautiful play. Oh dear, Aiden Nunn on the grey pony. Aiden checks back, he leaves it, or does he? Yes, he does. No, he's still got it on the mallet. Gets away from Gilmore in the red helmet. Will Gilmore dives in. Where's this ball now? Gilmore's got it again, near side. There's the goals, but he's got Bo Skerritt to beat, and Bo in lovely defensive play. Skerritt was right there where he needed to be, and here comes Wanless. Wanless with the backhand, looking for somebody. Who is it that he's found? Oh, Willie now. Will Gilmore in towards goal, but he's pushed the ball away now. Across the face and waved away. 4 goals, 1. Third chucker. Wesley Mission. That's our day. And thank you for everybody for getting here and all the polo players. What a great weekend of polo we're having here at Elysian Fields at the Aquas venue. And we're off. Gilmore goes to the back. It's got Mark to beat. Does so. Takes it near side. Comes around. Checks up. Oh, Bo Skerritt had wanted to have a crack. Gilmore's just putting them in 2 different sections. But he's got to get away from Cousin. And I think Glenn's been winning more of them at the moment. So... Nunn. Aiden Nunn gets away. Skerritt comes in, takes it away. Probably worked out quite well for him. He's got Rawlings. What have they done? Sent in towards goal. Nunn's gone again. Rawlings dives in. Skerritt brings it round. Probably waiting for Glenn to get back. That's what, oh no, it's not going to work so well because Will's got hold of it. It'll be, again, the cousins battling. A lot of cousins in polo, especially when you get to New Zealand. Glenn again, Skerritt, no, Rawlings it was. 2 very different people when they're off a horse. Adamson with a pretty good play, but it's still... No, here it is for Gilmore. He'll try and set up Skerritt and let him run. Maybe even, let's see. He's got a good play there. He had the captain in Damien there in a position where he didn't need him. And the whistle goes, and that is probably just infringement on the right of way, I think. Now, we've got a pretty cool thing going on here today. Of course, we've got this is the Wesley Mission weekend, but it's also, of course, the MacGinley Memorial, and we have the MacGinleys. And thank you guys for being here. They're just on the other side of the clubhouse. Melinda MacGinley's there, as is Nikki McMillan, Jim's daughter, and Pat MacGinley, the brother. So go and shake their hand and say good day to them. So good having the MacGinleys here for the MacGinley weekend. We miss our brother and Jim so much. He was such an amazing, immense force in world polo all over the world. So Gilmore gets away. All of these people playing out here would just about have had something that Jim MacGinley would have told them over their polo career to help them move forward. Always was there. So we're in the third chukker. 1 goals 4. Yellow up by 4 goals. It's quite warm. Beautifully warm, really. Glenn, again. He's got to get, shivers, he's got to get past his own player.
He's at the top now. This is a heck of a shot. It's a heck of a shot. Waved away. Probably would have liked that one, I think. Still can't get over that. How good having two fields going, all these trucks, all these ponies, delicious food being served. What a great weekend. Right, Willie comes, and here comes Scarrett. Scarrett. Oh. So, umpires. Unless you're watching. So good having Ronnie back out here. Sends it away. It's actually worked out really well because Damien gets it on board again. He's got the getaway from Scarrett, who's having a great game. And in towards goal it goes. Gilmore with a pretty cool play. I don't try that play, I never meet. But it's here again for Scarrett. Has he got some run in this pony? Let's see. Oh, you stinker. Glenn checks back. Oh, lovely play. How did he know that was going to happen? Aiden. Oh, it still might be here. Oh, stand up, Will. Will in the nice maroon helmet. Does he get away from Glenn? This time he does and heads in towards goal. He's got away from cousin Glenn this time and maybe this one will seriously count. He's gone across in front of goal. He's pushed it. He's pushed it. Ooh, to the left. 4 goals 3. We're in the 4th of 5. Over the 10-goal series, we're playing at least one six-chucker weekend, no? Gold Cup. That's in a couple of weeks' time. And back here again, which is exciting. What a great place for the Gold Cup. So they're really looking to, oh, this is so cool. That's such a good play from Aiden Nunn to keep Jim Rawlings, who's pretty strong in the ride-off. But it's okay, because Glenn's got it, but now everybody's back and he still doesn't have a runner. He can get it to both. Scarrett! Off my G-Go by Crikey, he might do an Aiden Nunn coming out of the clouds. Scarrett goes to his side. Is it here for Rawlings? No. He's beaten. Oh, yes, he does get it. Jimmy Rawlings just got away from Ron Wireless. It was a great play from Wireless to keep him out. Whoa! DJ again. Oh, no. Scarrett! Gilmore again, and again, and guys, had to have a crack, I suppose. So that line, in that space, I think it's changed 5 times in about 2.5 seconds. So, for those that are wanting to replay, have a crack at that. But every time that line changes, there's players put offside, which is, this is probably one of the most exciting things about polo and good stick workers that can move that ball around is the amount of times that line changed and eventually it changed back down towards the commentary position. The player wanted to run towards goal and of course that was going straight across the front. And that is what makes one of the facets that makes this game so exciting. Using the rules to win the game, which of course is any sport. 4 goals 3. Action and medal with Ronnie knows where everybody's back end goes. It's just something he knows. And it's left here for Rawlings. He's got to check back, and look at that. Mark Adams going to come back into the defence and I guess the attack eventually. Or Rawlings would have liked that ball to move a little bit better than that, but it didn't. And he's got to get in and work hard again. Damien again. So this is Johnson you're watching. Johnson, they're calling right, so that's my left. Oh, that was an interesting one. As I was saying, you'll make one mistake on these good fields and it's goal. So you'd love to have your 1 and 2 pushing up, but everybody's defending. It's a one mistake and you lose kind of situation, and that's really the good thing about this field. That's the good thing about these amazing fields. The ball just wants to hit your mallet. It seems to want to come to your mallet, doesn't it? So if you got the power of your pony, you get a length or 2 in front. As long as you keep that thing going, well, and then I say that, and we're in the 4th, and it's 3-4, but I think that is part of this being a great game Polo, because tough work, back, good back. Damien in the 3 jersey has been playing a lot of defence, and he comes in for this penalty shot. Always a beautiful strike of the ball. It's gone away to the left, but lovely strike of the ball. You heard that nice sound. That's the sound all the new Polo players like to hear and feel off their mallet. And I reckon we're going into the 5th in a really great spot at 3 goals to 4. Foot race. Men, Father's Day. All you guys with a little bit of squirt, a little bit of speed, and we'll be probably down here. They race about 60, don't they? It was 100 better. Or straight across. Oh, no. They won't get all that across there. Alright, we'll see. So, men, for Father's Day, we've got a foot race. Now, I know one young fella has got a fair bit of tape. Somebody says that, I don't want to make it, but she can't do it. But then if she could, so actually, Lenny, right? She's got some serious zip, that young lady, but can't do it because she's not dad, right? Or prospectively. Yeah, so we can't have that. But that young Daniel Gil-Shannon, he has got some toe. So we're interested to see whether he rocks up. There'll be some quick guys out of it, something like AFL players, those sort of fellas. We'll see, And I suspect there'll be a prize of some sort. Father's Day prize. So men, 12:30 foot race. Rob's saying like 140 metres something, but come on, you can't do that. You blow your line. That'd be like 80 or something, wouldn't it? Oh, we'll see. I don't know. If someone that might know more about that will let us know. But foot race, 12:30, and if you've got a little bit of zip, just get down to your bare feet. I wouldn't get anybody with spikes, would they? I mean, that'd be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah.
How you going, Michael? Good to see you again, mate.
What's your challenge? Oh, okay. Well, isn't that good? Perfect. Was he talking to me then? And we're away again. Bo, player of the match at the moment. I know the other guys are going good, but Bo's just, I don't know what's going on. Like a new lease on life or something. He's just playing so well. Here we go. So Jimmy, I thought Jimmy, but he just couldn't quite. The backhand comes. Bo Skerritt's the one that, no, he doesn't. Glenn turns. Damien, so Damien and Glenn and Damien. Glenn's got to come around the court. Stafford. Oh, look at that. Where is it? And was it everything all right? Yeah, what flag what raises is waved, and we go to 5-3. Just that last shot needed to go another 15 metres, I think. But flag up goes the flag, and we go to 5-3. We're in the last, definitely in the last, aren't we? And they've all jumped off the mountain. Look at them all jumping off the mountain up there. Probably want to come across and watch a bit of polo. Gee, they're getting some height. Look, Rob, look how high they are. Back in, we are. Aiden Nunn, having a good game. Glenn dives in. Ron. No, Glenn now checks up. And so he's asked Jim to go. He comes round, Glenn comes round, turns the line round. Look at everybody marked up. So good to see this good polo. Sends it down. Oh, Damien. Look at this nice bay pony come over and work for Damien. And they're all in there, and it's possibly here. Gee, it's still going. Will comes round the corner on a nice little brown horse, gets it back on the correct lead. The pony's going to work well. You can see that pony just wanting to get the job done for him. Bo having a great game. This grey pony, great play. Scare it. Oh, if only it had gone. Jimmy Rawlings was ready to crack on then. Gilmore's come away. So I told you this horse was going to do some good things. Look at this pony. Look, put its ears back and run to goal. Come on, Will Gilmore. No, it's not going to make it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You can see that horse just wanted to do that. Stretched out its neck and put him in front of goal. That's the sort of horse you want to be playing in the fifth, I'd imagine. There's horses, and many of them, ladies and gentlemen, they don't get to this level. They don't play this level without enjoying their polo. There's horses that will watch from the side because it's where they want to be. Glenn Gilmore in towards goal. Glenn on the grey horse. His shot's gone away to the right. Oh, hang on. He's done something. Maybe he's done a mallet. Oh, what about that? Was that before or after the whistle? So the whistle went. They've actually, whoever made the shot, it went through. Be really awful if it was rolled in now. Okay, so the third man thinks that it's going to go there. That was what the thought process was. So we're watching Ron. Oh, here we go again. It's Bo again. Gee, he's having a good game. Damien, he can go because that was a little sort of a neck shot. There's plenty of gold jerseys. This is Mark Adamson. He'll probably try and open it up, and that actually is quite good, except that sitting in the goals. How did Damien notice sit in the goals just then? And I'm kind of liking this bay pony. Rob, you know this one? It's a serious pony, eh? One of the wineless ponies. So again, Bo's found himself in a pretty good position, and he'll take it away. So he's sort of taking a bit of a leaf out of the Glenn Gilmore book. Tails the call. Look at that. So Damien has no problem, the same as it is using the whole of the field. Oh, gee, look, I'm really liking this pony. Oh, yeah, that's close to turn it, isn't it? That's my sort of turn it. Don't worry, Bo. You're playing out of your skin, buddy. We're seeing some pretty good polo players out here, Rob. I think. And Rob Ballard, you're just about to go out and play out in the final. Can I say? I know you're out there going to be playing. But what do you think? What's this final going to be like?
Mate, looking forward to it. The City Kiwi hire and sales team is a very strong team. We actually played them last weekend in the final, and we pulled away with the win, but we're not confident. We know they're going to come hard at us, and hopefully it's a good open game, mate, and the best team of the day will win.
So you've got Rookie value. And for you guys, so Rookie, John O'Bays, and Zach Crockett. It's a nice team. I like that. Sounds like a nice team. But that's a serious opposition. All right. That's the 10-goal final, and some pretty good 10-goal teams. This has gone in towards goal. Not only went in towards goal. That was a backhand from Aidan Nunn. And he looped it up. So if there was any horse in the way, it didn't matter. He took them all out of play. And they've now kicked away 7-6, 7-3 is what I'm trying to say. And you'd have to say for the blue side, they have battled. They have worked so hard. They're a tough side. They've worked hard. We've got one off just a moment. To get through 5 or 6 chuckers in this polo, so many good horses are required, and you work into it. This team's just come this weekend, yes? Yeah. So other teams have had a couple of weekends. Oh, Glenn, out of the air. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. Willie Gilmore, Glenn, does he find? Yes, he does find a runner. And here we get. We knew it'd be. Bo Skerritt. Bo keeps this ball going. Who's backing up? Ron. Who's backing up? Jim. Oh, Mark overran, and this will be Damien on this pony, and he's. Where's the ball? As the time ticks down, foot race coming up. Oh. So yeah, it just goes, doesn't it? Like it's all working, and then you get the whoopsies. Mark, Glenn Gilmore now on the grey pony. Glenn drives it up. He'll look for Skerritt again, but Willie Gilmore, he's still full of running. Is Will Gilmore? Will Gilmore full of running with the fluffy breastplate. Comes looking for the score. They're up 7-3. Time running out in the 5th, and time has run out in the 5th. Just before we go, we'll just run back through some of our